Relax. Was it ever actually in doubt? Welcome to the Worst Sports Channel on YouTube. Hot Garbage Sports with me, Coach Ryan D. Jets, Oilers, commanding 2-0 series lead, and it only takes 2 goals to get there. Couple games on the road, couple big stops, desperation, hands up, pucks stay out of the net, baby. Jets end up taking a lead in this series on the road, a lead that absolutely nobody saw coming, nor I. I will not claim any prophecy to know that this was coming. So we're going to break down why the Jets have a lead on the Oilers, what we think is going to happen in this series. Stay tuned till the end of the video. We'll give you our full predictions and we're going to break down this game. And Oilers fans, you have to be heartbroken after this loss. You threw everything at the net. Mike Smith looked amazing. He just got out-dueled. So let's roll that intro.
Here's Lemieux. The center penalty coming up. Look at Lemieux. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby.
Okay, so what are the keys to the victory for the Jets tonight? Well, number one is obviously the greatest goaltender in the world, Connor Charles Hellebuyck, but you can't be the greatest goalie in the world if your team isn't playing strong D zone. So the Winnipeg Jets come in with the number 2 reason they win this game, and that is team defense. Team defense we haven't seen all year. The light switch has been flicked. Paul Maurice pulled a rope-a-dope, as one of my fantastic commenters told me. Thank you for that, Roland. And they end up taking the Oilers, and shock and awe, here we are. We're 2-0. And this team looks like a team that can not only win this series, but maybe can even come out of the North if they're going to play this way. Yep, we're going that far ahead of it, Leafs and Habs fans. Number 3, veteran presence. Don't ever discount veteran presence in a series. Veteran presence remains calm. Veteran presence doesn't panic. At no point last night during the game did the Jets look panicked. And frankly, checking the Discord group, link down below, by the way, you could see a lot of Jets fans panicked, a lot of Oilers fans panicked. I wasn't panicked. Could feel it the whole way. Connor Charles Hellebuyck had this game in the bag. Mike Smith pissed off going between period 2 and 3. I'd be pissed off too. Game of his life. His team can't score. That's a dicey feeling, but not Hellebuyck. Not Hellebuyck. He feels strong going into that period. He'll stop them all night, baby. Confidence for days. That's what happens when you're the best goaltender in the NHL. And number 4 was the Jets' ability to do the little things. Desperate dives, hands up, desperate block shots, stick lifts at the right time. These guys were in position, and it's not luck. It can't be luck. Luck in the game of hockey is ensuring you are in the right place at the right time, which is skill, tactical, and positioning, and then having the skill to capitalize on being in the right place at the right time. So we can call hands up, block shots, errant sticks, dives, poke checks lucky, but unless it's bouncing off the back glass or a stanchion, there really isn't that much true luck. There's always a sense of skill to it. And the Jets, they did the little things right today. What can we say good about the Oilers? Well, they tried. Talked about it on our Prairie Puck podcast. Link down below. If you are going to shut down the 4 top players of the Oilers, if you're going to shut down McDavid, if you're going to shut down Draisaitl, go ahead, put them on the same line. Game's over. Can't not win the game if these 2 aren't scoring goals. The depth isn't there, Oiler fans. The depth isn't there. Not even the Nuge. The depth is not there to go ahead and put the puck in the net if 29 and 97 are shut down. All right, so let's go ahead and break down the Jets D zone first as one of the keys to the game. We can see down below here, Draisaitl in a battle. Morrissey leaves the front of the net to go support Dylan Demelo. And why does he leave the front of the net? Well, right over here, the puck ends up in dispute. We talk about this in the D zone all the time, baby. Puck's in dispute, go ahead, send pressure. Puck's not in dispute, you contain. Excellent job by Morrissey. But watch, Mark Scheifele over here is going to take away a very good scoring chance from Connor McDavid because of a great stick. And there it is. Puck travels from Draisaitl. Of course, Draisaitl beats 2 Jets to the battle. Why wouldn't he? He's that good. Puck ends up behind the net. Here it is. Scheifele's stick knocks it away. Great stick on puck. Amazing D-zone by the Jets. Number 3 here. Big shot coming from the corner. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Winnipeg Jets playing amazing D-zone. We've got them boxed out. You're clearing a screen for Hellebuyck to be able to see that. No danger over here on the right side. Absolutely no support coming in low. Easy save. And Hellebuyck made these all night. Great D-zone. And then finally, our last D-zone clip comes in the transition game. Pucks down here came all the way from the far end from Mike Smith. Mike Smith is the best puck-playing goaltender in the NHL right now. That was a almost 3-line pass if it was allowed, but, you know, you got to stay on side. So a beautiful 2 and almost 95% of the line pass to Jesse Pool Party. Pool Party, nowhere to go, buddy. I know it's Pooley RV, but hey, we got to make this fun. 1, 2, 3, 4 Jets, no chance. A good D zone still needs to be backed up by an amazing goaltender. So as good as we were on the D zone, Hellebuyck is the all-star of this game. And sorry, Oilers fans, Smith played good, but Hellebuyck's saves were way harder. There were some great saves by Smith, but Hellebuyck kept him in this game. This game could have been 4-1 if it wasn't for Connor Hellebuyck. Let's go take a look at about 6, 7 of those saves. Here you go, Edmonton Oilers, 2-on-2. There's 2 Jets. There's 2 Oilers. 1 man, 2 men. Looks like it's going to turn into a 2-on-1 because he's pivoting. His feet are open, heading up the ice, but it isn't. So Poolman does the wrong thing here. He plays in the middle, easy sauce through the stick. I mean, we all think that this is like going to be in the way, but let's be honest. I mean, the stick's only an inch wide. That's not covering a lot of ice, especially when guys can sauce it. Ends up crossing over, walking in for a big shot, but Connor Hellebuyck makes it look easy as pie. And there you go. Big blocker save. Puck's going to end up out of play. And here we are again with 29 and 97, Draisaitl and McDavid. Draisaitl moves that puck across the crease beautifully. 3 Jets end up boxing out 97, dangerous player. Darnell Nurse comes in here, slips in. Puck is right here. Connor Hellebuyck makes a beautiful post-to-post save. No chance. No chance for Nurse. Unbelievable. This should have been a goal. And then here's another one of Connor Hellebuyck hugging his post properly. We have seen how many goals have been watching the playoffs going short side on dusty goaltenders not being able to hug that post. There's no room here. There's absolutely nowhere to shoot. Normally you end up having a little spot over the shoulder here. It doesn't exist. Hellebuyck's positioning and sheer size is amazing. So this puck right here is going to go off this noodle right here. Easy stop. And you got to keep these pucks out of the net to win series. So here we go again. Hellebuyck, take a look at where his eyes are positioned, looking around that screen, big and tall. No room in the back of the net here. Great positioning. Puck is up here at the top with Barrie. Block shot is in the way. Barrie is going to put the puck off the back wall here, and it's going to squeak out. This is very dangerous for a goaltender. Hellebuyck makes it look easy. Puck hits the back wall here, bounces out. Connor Hellebuyck has his post held tightly. We just showed a clip of that last time. That wasn't by accident. This is in order for a reason. Shuts him out. Then the puck is going to go around the back of the net with Yamamoto. He's going to jam it, meaning Hellebuyck has to go post to post to make a save again. Makes it look easy, like it's child's play for him, and it shouldn't be. And there you go, no problem. Post to post push. Puck is over here, takes away that wraparound. You should never get scored on a wraparound. This means Connor Hellebuyck's eyes are working properly. He knows exactly where the puck is. He's able to track it, whether it's behind him, in front of him. Hellebuyck, MVP. You think we're done with Hellebuyck highlights? Absolutely not. He steals the game. Darnell Nurse right here just walks the puck in, floats it across, wide side, lot of net here. That puck's in the glove though. No problem. Hellebuyck sees that the entire way. And then let's go ahead and talk about the Jets' ability to do the little things. When a goalie needs a little bit of help, sometimes he is down and out. Well, Dylan Demelo, hands up, baby. Stoning 97. Little bit of luck? Sure. He knew something was there. He throws a body into it. Hockey gods, help you out. McDavid had all the time in the world to pick that corner. He could have put it in a different spot. Oh well, this is the way it goes. All right, then let's talk about the X factor of the game. Paul Stastny putting a W on this. It's not just for the goal. Stastny does all the little things. Mike Smith has a very good game, but he gets caught not being able to find the puck. We just spent the whole video showing you how Connor Hellebuyck's eyes were able to track it. You can blame screens all you want, but goalies' jobs are to find the puck through screens. They train for this over and over and over again. If you don't think so, you're not a goalie. Sure, I'm not blaming this on Mike Smith. No chance. You don't win this game without Mike Smith. I'm just saying the little details between the best goalie in the world and a goalie that is hot, which is different, they come through in this last goal. Mike Smith couldn't find the puck. He ends up putting his head behind the defenseman in the wrong direction, looking for the puck, and that half second that he flinches his head about an inch ends up giving enough room for Stastny to put a floater in past him. Let's go take a look. So you can see right here, Mike Smith is trying to look through his two players. Where else is he going to look? Well, what he could be doing and likely should be doing is his head should be bobbing over to this side. Very difficult to do. I understand. It's just a little thing. You're trying to find the puck. Paul Stastny's a lefty. He's trying to find the puck on Stastny's stick. So the puck is over here. He ends up just banking left, but that puck ends up going in the top right corner here. That is tough. Now, you could shrug your shoulders and say, should have had that one, not going to worry about it, we'll see in game 2. But they're going to go into the dressing room, and Smith is going to break down this tape. The goalie coach is going to break down this tape, and they're going to talk about how Smith could have stopped this. Every goalie goes through this. World-class goalies take no excuses. They get into the room and they talk about how I could have taken that puck away, because at the end of the day, that's the position of a goalie and why they play the game. It's a game within a game. They want to stop every puck, and they want to know that there is a way they can stop every puck, and they can. It's not expected. It's never expected, but he's going to think about how he can better train to be able to see that puck, which way he should have bobbed his head, because it is a game of millimeters, inches, and angles for goalies. Goalies, if I'm wrong, smash down below. Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit a subscribe, hit a like. Oilers fans, Jets fans, we're going back home to Winnipeg. Don't think that this is an advantage to Winnipeg going back home. There is an interesting thing going on in coronavirus and in this series, any series, frankly, in the Canadian North Division. When you're on the road as a veteran team, there's no distractions, there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to party. You go to your hotel room, you focus on hockey, you do your job. When you come home, though, you have families, you have wives, you have children, you have responsibilities that are real and they're good. Everybody here knows about them. You're either a parent or soon to be a parent, or you were raised by parents. You get it. Raised by parents. When you go home, kids want dad's attention. They want to play dollhouse. They want to go outside and kick a soccer ball. Dad may be tired, doesn't matter. He's going to go do it because he's a loving father. This is just the way parents behave. He's got to spend some time with his female, got to spend some time with his family and his dog. These things can end up distracting away, and there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Like, there's just hockey and home. So when you come home, you have a family that is all riled up because dad's finally back. They can't go out. They can't visit anybody. They can't have any friends. Everybody needs time and attention. This can take focus and energy away from a player. I think because of this reason, I'm not saying they should leave their families. They're doing the right thing. I'm not bashing anybody for it. I'm saying when you go home, I think it's a harder game because of this. I do. I think it might be easier to play on the road. So there's a world where the Oilers win 2 straight going home to Winnipeg. Maybe it isn't the family reason. Maybe I'm stretching. If I am, let me know. But there is a world where the Oilers take the next 2. So sure, it's a commanding lead, but it's only a 2-goal difference. Connor Hellebuyck's got to keep standing on his head. Go Jets, go, baby.